Hey guys, welcome back to another video of Bloom Outdoors. So if you haven't seen from the title already, then today we are going to be installing these. If you don't know what these are jam handles, and if you can't really figure out based off the name what they are, then the jam part of it is because they go in the door jamb, which is this, and it is basically a handle. So the way these work is there is tape on the back side, and they're gonna sit wherever you want them to sit in the door jamb, like right there, or right, oh, I dropped it, or like right there. But basically what they do is you stick your fingers in the holes and you use that to close the door. Their logo is preserve your paint, or like their catchphrase or whatever, because that is the purpose. So when you close the door, normally your hand would be, you know, like this to close the door. And so you are constantly always touching the door. So the concept behind it is basically preserve your paint, because if you got like greasy, nasty, dirty hands, whatever it is, then you might not always want to be touching your door, especially like if your truck is dirty. You don't want the fingerprints on the outside, or, you know, whatever it is. And actually I have the same kind of issue with this truck. I don't have any jam handles for this one, but you can kind of tell right there. It's not really on the paint, but it's on whatever you want to call this, the window sill piece, whatever. But you can tell right here, this is where I always grab to close the door. And you, like I said, you can definitely tell. So concept behind it is it goes in the door jamb. So that way you don't have to touch the truck and ruin the paint or whatever it is you're grabbing every time. So these will go in the door jambs. Link for them in the description. And I also have a coupon code if you use the code Bloom Outdoors. Save, I want to say it's 15%, 10 or 15%, something like that. But these are, I believe, $9 a piece. $9 a piece for the 4-hole ones. They also make 3 holes and 2 holes. So, you know, just 2 fingers go in or 3 fingers go in. I got the ones with 4 fingers. The purpose behind getting the larger ones is if you have a bigger vehicle, heavier door kind of thing, then more fingers to go in, you know, more force behind it to close the door. They also have a whole bunch of varieties of colors and designs and stuff. They have black, I think they have like a green glow in the dark, yellow. They've got a whole bunch of different colors and like patterns. I think they got like American flag ones and stuff. I just went with black because that's kind of what we're doing with this truck, is we're doing like a gray and black thing, like gray with like black accent kind of thing. So I really didn't want to do any other color because I think black will look the best. But like we said, you're just gonna peel the tape off. They're gonna go in the door jamb, and that is going to be your door closer pretty much. The other thing I know with it, when you are installing it, then beware of where you put it, because like on this truck there is like 2 different spots you could put it here. And so just make sure you have clearance between this spot here. So, you know, like, I don't know, it's hard for you guys to see, but look in there, make sure you're gonna have clearance. So, you know, like if this right here is super tight up against right here, like there's like a 1/4 inch of room, basically. Like if that's how it is, if you got like a 1/4 inch of room and you're not even gonna have space to fit these, I don't know the exact dimensions for these, by the way. It does say them on the website, I know. But I believe there is a bigger gap with using this part right here. So I think that's where I'm going to install them, because I already kind of looked at them. But just make sure also before you do it, you wipe it down. So there's no crap behind them and they'll actually stay on. So what I am going to do is I'm going to peel off just like the top part of the tape, kind of stick it on there, and close the door. Make sure it closes all the way, and you know, there's no like clearance issues or anything, because I don't want to put it on all the way and then realize, oh hey, there's no clearance. So I'm gonna do that real quick. Take off like the top, probably just this top part here, stick it on wherever I want it to go. close the door, make sure it fits. Otherwise, we'll have to pull it off and put it in a different spot. All right, so I peeled off the top part. You can see the tape kind of coming down from that, but I got it stuck on, yeah, from like here up. So that's about where I want it at. I think it looks decent right there, and it'll work well. So you'll go like this to close it. I'm not gonna do it because it's not totally stuck on, but we're gonna close the door, make sure the door closes. Looks like, yep, the door closes. There's clearance, it doesn't hit. Okay, sweet. Because, yeah, my door is squeaky if you can't tell. But yeah, looking in there, it looks like, yeah, for sure, we definitely have clearance in there. But I'm going to pull the rest of the back piece off here. There we go. Looks like we got all the tape off. Get off of me. And then put it about right there. I'm just gonna press it on. There we go. Just like that. And then, like I said, stick your fingers in. Use that to close the door. And then grab the door handle, you know. So basically the purpose of it is, you know, you never have to actually touch the door itself. Because that's another thing, you know, like if you live in like Nebraska like I do, or someplace north where it snows and you got like salt all over your vehicle or mud all over it and you do not want to touch the door because you don't want to get your hands all muddy, then easy enough, stick your fingers in there and then just swing it closed like that. All right, so now that we have got one done, then we will do the other 3 doors, and then I will come back to you guys and show you how it turned out. All right, so here I am like a minute later, because the install is literally that easy. Got it on that door, and same thing with the doors on the other side, and this one. So what I found was on each door, on my truck at least, so a 2018 F-150, it's got these little circle guys. I don't even know what these things are, but it's got these little circles on the door, and they are on every single door. So what I did was I literally just stuck it like maybe a ½ inch under each one on every single door. So that took me literally like a minute, if that, but got them all pressed on. Just go like that, door closes. Door closes. Come around to this side. Some chains here. Same kind of thing. Fingers in the hole and just under that again. Fingers in. Door closes. Same exact thing, just like that. Get your fingers in there, and there you go. And another thing, so like I said before, they do make 2-hole and 3-hole ones as well. So like just like this or like this, or you can get the 4-hole ones. So I mean, honestly, you can get 2-hole ones for a truck if you want to, because 2 fingers, I can do it. Ooh. Super easy install. Like I said, these were $9 a piece, I believe. If you want, you can just get them for the front. You can just get them for the back, you know, do whatever you want. Just get them for the driver's side door, whatever you want to do. The link for the website is in the description down below. Along with, if you use the code Bloom Outdoors, you will save, it's either 10 or 15%, not for sure, but I'll leave it in the description down below. So go check it out, order yourself some, and drop a comment. Let me know what you guys think about it. And another thing I do like about it is it's nothing big, you know. Can't even tell you have it. Nobody's gonna know you have it. And another thing will be, if somebody does like hop in your truck or your vehicle, whatever it is you have, nobody's gonna know what this is. And so, cool little conversation starter, you know. If you're into cars and want to talk to them about it, or if they're into cars, they think it's neat, you know, just have them use my code, and they can save. Just use the code Bloom Outdoors. But yes, very neat. And like I said, you don't have to get your truck or your paint or whatever it is dirty. But yeah, drop a comment down below. Let me know what you guys think about it. But as always, thanks for watching another video of Bloom Outdoors. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will catch you guys next time.